Let's do some test with the AMCL component that has been reversed from the Navigation 2 system. For those of you who know the AMCL component quite well, you might notice, hey, there's something missing. And what you see here is all the ports that are directly related to Robotics ports, but there are some ports, notably laser scanner, that is using a filter, and these cannot currently be mapped directly from a Robotics model towards ROS. And we have the manual code here of the AMCL component, and here you see there is these message filters for the laser scan that are in the manual code and do not appear on the model. That's something we will address in subsequent variants of the implementation. So, but let's have a look at all the parameters and how we can compile the component from the model level. There's one parameter that sets the initial pose. We will test that later on, but now let's first test the compilation with the initial parameters. So I select the component here, and since we have set up a CDT project, we can start building the component from here, and it finishes successfully and also quite fast. So one thing that is quite interesting is to have a console integrated here with a terminal view that is available in Windows Show View. You can have this terminal that is more or less a shell integrated into your integrated development environment. So I will start the Navigation 2 demo. It will probably not fill your screen completely. And since the initial pose was not set, I have to do this manually. I can set a pose and then start the navigation. So let's cancel that, and now we want to also closing gazebo. And now we want to run the same thing with change default values. Going to my model and say, yes, I want to set the initial pose, so I set this value to 2. Let's start by 0 because I have already seen that otherwise it would be exactly on a pillow. So let's regenerate the code and change the default value. And now recompile the code. Let's go back to the terminal. Start it again. And now you see our robot is at an initial pose. We don't have to set it, we can directly start with a goal, and we can run the visualization, the navigation.